morning, everyone. It's about 7 in the morning. We have some tillage to do today up in Bluffton. We are working that down from what we've sprayed and all that fun stuff so we can get a cover crop on it, but with how heavy the weed pressure was, we just couldn't get it done here. Uh-oh. Minnesota Millennial Farmer. Hey, are you okay? Hello? Are you okay? Nope. Done for it. So, anyway, we got some weeds to knock down. We got some, probably about 100 acres to get done here. You can see the corn looks pretty good so far. Still got a long way to go, but for 102-day corn, everything looks pretty decent here. But right now, we are looking for a battery for my grease gun. Actually, I'm looking for everything. I can't find my grease gun entirely. So, hopefully I can find that. Because I really need to grease that machine. It's ran about probably 15 hours, 20 hours without getting greased. And I don't like to do that. I don't want to pay for bearings and stuff like that. That's downtime when I can prevent it. So. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the Versatile. We need to grease that up. It's ran 15, 20 hours without being greased. We need to grease that up. There's a storm in the distance. If you can hear that or not. But we're gonna try to grease this up. It is gonna rain. That storm is coming our way, but I'd like to get that greased up. It did rain here earlier, but you can see this ground is so hard. You know, it didn't really do anything to it, but I'm digging pretty deep. Yeah, you can see where that's set. I'm digging 3-4 inches deep to really break up that crust and tear these weeds out of here. You can see kind of interesting. I'll try to stop. I sprayed this. I'll try to stop and kind of show you these mare's tail, and I don't think any of these close. Oh yeah, some of these are. Let's take a look at this one out here. You can kind of see this dirt. It's pretty hard. It's got cracks in the ground. Yeah. But these mare's tail are so tough, and my fault. I let them get too big. You know, it's my fault. But you can see the stalk. We burn it. We burnt the leaves right off that stalk. It appeared to look like that one, and then all of a sudden it just starts regrowing. So it's starting to flower. It's getting close to seed. So we need to get them knocked down. But a lot of them are that way. Look at this big honker. Dead, and just starts regrowing. They're tough, man. They are tough. That is for sure. So let's get this greased up. Yeah, let's do it. I didn't bring my stand with me, so I'll try to put it somewhere where you can see what the heck's going on. Okay. All right. Well, you can see it's starting to rain. I got all of the gangs greased up on the front and back. I'd like to do the wheels, but it's not crucial because I'm not roading anything like that. So we'll see what this rain does. Hopefully I can get going today. The ground can take a lot of moisture. This place is very dry up here, so but I'll get my truck out of the field just in case it is a goose grounder. Ladies and gentlemen, it's another video. You can see the Versatile behind me. We're working up some ground. How do you spin the camera around? I don't know. Goodness gracious. Okay, I guess it doesn't want to do it. Anyway, here's what we're looking at. There's the weeds we're taking out. That's kind of what it is. But my big concern right now is it did rain about 1 inch yesterday. The ground was super tough. The ground should take it, but what I'm worried about right now is, am I doing more damage? So kind of the same thing in the spring. I want to take a look at it, see if I'm packing it down. What am I doing? So got kind of a handful of it here, and that's what I want to see. I don't want to see any mud balls, forming. That tells me, we're doing a pretty good job. You can see, we're digging 3-4 inches, really loosening that dirt up. I want to get more no-till in, but just to take these weeds out, I got to do this. But this ground should firm up by next spring. That really as good as the job it's doing, I should be able to plant into, as long as I don't let the weeds get too bad. But no, I'm very, very happy with that. I was pretty worried about that. Just you can see how dark the dirt is compared to what I worked the other day. This dirt has a lot of moisture in it, and you can kind of see here's some of that compaction, you know, that's in this dirt, and it's just breaking up a million pieces. So I like that. I'm going to keep going with it. It is in the evening. I've been up since 4:30. It's probably about 7:30 right now. Had to work this morning, but you know what? This is what we got to do, and we're going to roll with it. So first off, okay, I want to show you a little bit what I'm dealing with up here. This was all mare's tail. It died what I thought. Now it's back. It's huge. But you can see in there, kind of the stalks are dead. And I mean, these things come out of nowhere. It's a little bit slick. We're bogging down just a little bit here. We'll shift to a higher gear. But let me show you the kind of the job it's doing. Doing a pretty dang good job for how thick that stuff is. Oh, she just don't like that yet. From the weeds dying, there's a dead grass underneath, and it just, with that inch rain yesterday, we just can't get the traction to really get going. But doing a pretty good job. I'm very impressed with how thick that is. The job it's doing. I got if you can hear that little whining back there, I got a scraper that's hitting the spool, and I haven't figured out which one it is yet. But a lot of people said that's a bearing. Nah, it's not a bearing. I went through all the bearings. It's a scraper hitting the spool, rubbing up against the spool, and as the terrain changes, you hear it kind of whine a little more as the rock flex kind of moves up and down. But yeah, no, doing a fantastic job here.